couple of years ago, I had a really crazy experience at a local McDonald's. So, I live not too far away from a McDonald's. Actually, there's several that are pretty close by. It's one of my favorite late night places to get food from. I drove there one night at probably about 11 o'clock. It was late, but I was hungry. I expected things to be quiet with it being that hour, and it was. When I walked into the restaurant, there was nobody else around. I ordered on the screen in the lobby and then waited for the food. However, as I was waiting, I looked over and saw a man entering the McDonald's. He walked in and immediately went over to the counter. The man seemed angry and demanded to talk to someone. I was standing a ways away and moved back even farther. The guy started complaining about how the french fries were cold and some other stuff. He was talking loud and fast and was clearly very angry. An employee started talking to him, and they basically were arguing. This went on for maybe a minute or so. After going back and forth, the man then grabbed a cup and walked away to the drink machine. I thought that he was going to leave then. He went over and filled his cup with water. Then he walked back over to the McDonald's employee and threw the water in his face, splashing him. The employee was angry and started yelling and saying that he was going to call the cops and stuff. Then they went right back into arguing. After a short time of this, the man went back over to the drink machine. As this was happening, I heard other employees yell to call the cops. I was just standing there a few feet away, wanting to leave. I should have left, but I was still waiting for my order. When the man filled up his drink again, he started to walk back over to the counter. However, he stopped suddenly and looked over and seemed to notice me. I'm not sure if he even knew that I was there at all prior to that, but I had been literally right there the entire time. The man then said to me, "What are you looking at?" I said, "Nothing, I'm just waiting." He told me to stop looking at him, and then walked over and splashed me in the face with water. He then threw the cup down on the ground and went back over to the counter. I wanted to go over and punch him, but for a few seconds my reaction was delayed because I was not expecting him to do that at all. But the man didn't stick around. He gave the employees a couple final words and then walked out the door. I had started to go after him, but once he left the building, I stopped, thinking better of it. There was no sense in getting myself into trouble along with this lunatic. The cops got there a few minutes later. After that, my order was also done. I didn't stick around to see what would happen. I went home and didn't go back to that McDonald's for months. I'm not sure how the situation turned out, if the man got arrested or just told to leave or banned from the McDonald's or what, but I hope everything turned out alright. I know I was angry about it at first, but now over time I look back on it and laugh. In the moment though, it was a really crazy scene, and I don't know what exactly that man could have been capable of.